try and air it out and make hay downfield.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Newton now to throw. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. 1st and 10 at the 19. Back to throw, Newton. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point splits the uprights. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
I just came in 2nd place again.
Now here's Johnson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Okay, the 3rd. Still,
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Sitting in 1st place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Here's Prescott. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness. From a pass rush perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on 4th down trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing? And it turns into a touchdown.
And that throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try.
And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. slide for the PAT. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you...
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. So that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first half lead. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Newton. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Newton. They'll swing this out to Fournette. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
I wasn't even playing.
Throwing again is Newton.
God, I was looking away for 1
He's going to
second.
float this one deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And
I was like turning my head for 1 second. He was
often
awful.
mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And the Dolphins rush, gets home, down he goes. Marcus Golden make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Tough into that play. He had his eyes on that first down marker, but he lost his luggage along the way.
Left it behind, so to speak. I like your analogy there, but here's the key. As he's maneuvering, as he's picking up the first down, as he's gaining yardage, what's the one thing he forgot about?
Ball security.
Exactly. Everything else working perfectly, and he forgot the most important piece.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh.
Throwing. Prescott. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Ron Gronkowski. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll throw again. Prescott. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Flushed out right. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins just continue to pour it on. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Kingsley Keke. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Newton. Forced out to his under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
I would have been with this much.
3rd and long. It's Newton.
Custom car. No.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? Right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback.
Hey, we'll be out playing now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done.
And now here's another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover. And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish. This 3rd quarter, turning it over like this was not on that list. Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. Touchdown, Dolphins! Rob Gronkowski with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point slides up and good. And that will extend this big lead.
Hey, when you didn't say you set yourself up, you were talking about the game, though.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, we know they call the MVP.
And that one will bounce out of the...
Oh, off the wall. Oh, I missed it. I don't know. I think who went to the gym? Well, nobody that played team up. Well, Juan. What Kevon there today?
So we will start here at the 25.
You in sleep. You wake up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
Hey,
drive.
we can play the no team team up. Hey, I'm perfectly cool with that too.
We'll see if they can do better.
I want to sit there.
Well, I lied. Benji going point blank.
This drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the
Oh,
first
selfish,
drive.
you there.
That's
That's five people.
Out of the gun. Ball hit as he throws there.
So five people. I'm just including
the
the
just
people.
not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10
Let's go
defense
first
can do.
game,
They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off. He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous.
Careful with the ball,
when
careful.
you add in his ability to make plays with his feet,
That's right.
almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand
Watch
in
out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it.
Touchdown! He's got it at the 2. Rob Gronkowski with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point line slides up and good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, my life.
And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. T. Higgins, his 9th touchdown of the season.
I'm more of a strategic gamer.
Do get a bit closer.
I might be like.
So they do
That
get
nigga
one
did
score
say
back, but
strategic.
still a
That's just
long way to
strategic.
go here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
You
send
know what I'm
this
saying?
one away.
I might not give you 20 kills. I need a solid 6.
Johnson will return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
8. You know. But I'm going to win you that game.
First down, Prescott. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. It's a big play there for Miami. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Prescott now. And caught by Cooper.
So I could just buy the hip my PPSA over the gold jump.
A great play there.
I could just buy the gold jump. That's crazy.
15 on the year and second of the game. And the Dolphins get another third-quarter
I don't think that don't
touchdown
work
to
by
add
enough.
on to that lead.
Where you going?
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Newton flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff, how much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities. Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Escaping the pressure right. Cam wisely hitting the deck at the end as he slides and has the first as well. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
You got it?
With that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people
don't need it. Would it be smart for me not to get it?
The game of football.
Okay, if you die and come back there. I have a golden 240 and like a perfect game.
Incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under him. And hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
To throw again on second down. Newton. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this.
I don't see nobody else. My people right here. He's an idiot for dropping it in the middle of the field.